Today, I'm going to show you my favorite way to open up and release tension through the hips. Hi, I'm Jeannie. I'm a yoga and barre instructor, and I post classes every week, so stay tuned. And also, if you want to check out more tips and things, I also post on TikTok and Instagram. All right, so come on over to a tabletop and just start circling your hips side to side. So we're making like a C shape, so draw your shoulder towards your hip, and then left shoulder towards left hip. So it's almost like if you had a tail, you'd be wagging it side to side. Just to open up through the lower back area. Wonderful. All right, tuck your toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog. You can pedal out your knees, wag side to side. And then press down through your left leg. Inhale the right leg high. Exhale, step your right foot on the outside of your right hand and wiggle your left toes back. Let's make some circles. Might be quite intense, so you're welcome to lower to your back knee. Switch directions. Beautiful. And then lower down onto your back knee. Inhale the right hand high. Gentle twist. Breathe in. Breathe out. Both hands to the mat. And if this feels a little far away, you're welcome to put a block underneath your hands. It's actually really lovely, even if the ground doesn't feel far away. And just stay here in this nice lizard lunge. And can you draw your right knee in towards your right shoulder? Beautiful. Just hold here for a few more breaths. And of course, you're welcome to pause the video and stay as long as you like. In fact, I encourage it if you have the time. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Beautiful. Begin to walk yourself back, bending through your back knee. And this is a little bit of a transition. So you're going to shift your hips over to the side. And now your right shin is going to be parallel to either the top of the mat or just directly in front of you. Your back leg is a 90-degree angle. So you have two 90-degree angles. And keeping your feet flexed is super important. Inhale to bring yourself up to a tall spine. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Begin to walk yourself forward. When you feel something interesting, maybe you want to stay there for a moment and just allow your body to open. Breathe in. Breathe out. Maybe you go a little deeper. This is also a nice place for a bolster or a block. You can rest your forehead. And just breathing space into your lower back, your hips. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And then begin to press yourself back up and bring both legs around. Heels in front of you, knees wide. Inhale, lift up through your spine. Exhale, gently fold forward. Maybe you place your thumbs on the inner arches of your feet. And see if you can send your sit bones back behind you. Breathe in, broaden through your chest. Breathe out, fold, rolling down. Inhale, come up. One more time, come down. Good. And then press yourself back up. And then switch your direction towards the back of the mat. Coming back to tabletop. Inhale, lift your hips. Downward facing dog. On your next breath in, the left leg lifts. Exhale, step it to the outside of your left hand. Send your right toes back. And then we've got those circles. One direction and then the other. And then lower down to your back knee. Inhale, left hand lifts. Open up your chest, your hips, your whole body. Breathe in. Breathe out, both hands to the mat. And then drawing your left knee towards your shoulder as much as is possible in your body. And holding this lizard lunge. You're getting a nice double opening here across the front of your back leg, hip. And then also your hamstring, around your, all that connective tissue around your hip joint and the forward leg. Just a few breaths here. And notice if you've collected tension in your shoulders, can you draw the tips of your shoulder blades down your back? Breathe in. Breathe out. And then getting ready to shift onto your seat. Left leg in front, right leg behind you. Inhale, tall spine. And just check, maybe you have to wiggle your front foot forward and your back foot out so it's directly behind your knee, if that's good for you. Inhale, press up. Exhale, lower down. Now, I love this posture. It's similar to pigeon pose. However, it's a little bit less tension on the knee, and I find you get a very similar hip opening here, so enjoy it. And just observing your body. Seeing if there's any difference on one side or the other. Always reviewing. Two more breaths here. Big open mouth, exhale, let something go. And inhaling deeply. Exhale, release. And on your next inhale, walk yourself back up. Swivel both feet around so your feet are planted, knees are bent, and roll yourself back one vertebrae at a time. Go ahead and take your knees into your chest. You can make some circles or roll side to side just to release through your lower back. And then we have one final posture. We're going to take a half happy baby. So your left foot comes back to the ground, and then you reach for the outer edge of the right foot or maybe the ankle. Then you're going to extend your right foot towards the sky and draw your knee towards your outer ribs. If you have a little more space, you'll extend your left leg long. So essentially, this is lizard on your back. And just noticing the difference of what it feels like to be supported by the ground. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then exhale, lower down. Bring both knees, again, both to the sky, both feet on the mat. Inhale your left knee in, and then reaching for the outer edge of the foot. Settling in, using the weight of your arm to just pull your knee in gently, your foot closer to you. And if that felt good, you can extend the right leg. Deep breath in, deep breath out. and go ahead and release both legs to the mat. And just close your eyes for a moment. Take a Shavasana and feeling the integration of this practice in your hips. I'll leave you here to rest as long as you like. And this is a practice that you can come back to again and again. Let me know how it goes in the comments, and I'll see you in the next class.